Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Warrior 70. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3 to Forrest Buckner brings him down.
Check smash. 69, 60 back. Buffalo 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Hut, hut.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
70 Lion.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt, hurt. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is McCarthy. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
Eagle. Go check. Last thing, 19.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Here's 3rd and 2. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Back at 60. 19 Lions. Hurt. 18 Rebel.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, Rick. Go, ready.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
60 bison, 60 bison. Street.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
They'll go again here with Henry. To the pylon, he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
70 rings. Go street. Warriors, 70. Check go.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
60 check. 19 tight.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Here's Reynolds. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A carry here for Reynolds. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 9-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Jones motioning here. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set.
Hill brought in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. Down. Check out.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Watkins motioning over. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Bronco. Set up.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and
18
6.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down, as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
First and goal, and it's Henry. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And now it's third and goal. Play action now. It's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Reynolds now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Reynolds. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
19 right. Check smash. 18 left. 18 left. Take go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go.
Jones motioning here.
70 range.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
On the set.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion.
Buffalo 18.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's second and 9.
19 Chargers. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. trap 60. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
60 Eagles, 6 Mustang 19. Go. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt.
Austin brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A run on first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll go with him again. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Colts are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, here we go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
18 Cardinal. Sack.
On second down, here's McCarthy. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
This one complete to Higgins. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Hill brought in motion. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. His drive will start on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Austin brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Dragon, 60. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Austin brought in motion. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
70 ring. Here we go. Set. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Austin brought in motion. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
60 by 6,
Important
60
moment
by 6.
here, third down and 4.
Ready.
Henry rumbles to the first down and more. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
The motion man is Nakua. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Indy. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Ready. Ring it.
Tight end going in motion here.
Street. Ready.
Now Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Henry. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.